Hello, hello everybody. So after 2 weeks, I'm back in Monday Tid-bits. Quite a bit of life-changing events happened over the last 2 weeks. Yeah, I've been to. I went for an overseas trip after 2 years from COVID, and I enjoyed a lot. I ate a lot. I could not run. I cycle a bit in Netherlands, and most of it is quite visible in my Instagram and my Facebook. Um, so I thought today I will talk about in between Western State happened. Great race. We saw fantastic performance, even if it was one of the hottest, Western State races. Um, so today I thought I'll discuss about fatigue and how fatigue uh, actually not fatigue. Fatigue is one of the derivative of it. I'll rather say plateau, plateauing of performance. Uh, I think we all go through this particular phenomena. Um, After having a significantly good career, uh, conquering one after another goals, suddenly we find ourselves in a very stagnating situation, and that is what is plateau is all about. You grow, and suddenly you reach a level. Whatever you do, you are not improving at all. You are just stagnated. Nothing is happening. Your PB, your intensity, you want to increase your volumes. Nothing is doing that trick. So what is this fatigue? To my mind, there are two kinds of fatigue. One is mental, which is very important, and another is the physical fatigue. Mental plateau is something which is extremely common, and I'll rather say at times it is a bit dangerous also. So it's like kind of an unmotivated feeling of not doing much, feeling lazy, not getting frustrated with doing the same thing time and again. um, Fatigue, mental fatigue about doing the same training, whether it's running, cycling, swimming, boxing, whatever be the sports, athletics. In general, we see a lot of this kind of situation where people simply don't feel motivated enough to do new things. Physical is very much physical, like you are putting in hard effort. Physical is where there is no mental issue. You are charged up, getting up every day early in the morning, going for your stuff, training, doing training well, but there's no improvement, nothing. So what scientists say that whenever an athlete goes into a plateau situation, it is typically both. It's not just one, physical or mental. So let's get into what are the yeah I'm looking at my notes. I have actually prepared some notes for today. What are the reasons for getting into a plateau? There are several reasons. We'll discuss few of them here. The generally the tendency, what people have seen is that whenever somebody gets into plateau, you start blaming oneself. Oh, I may not be lazy. Oh, this is the end of my abilities. Maybe I'm not good enough for the next level. uh, that's not the right thing. There are several other reasons for getting into a plateau, and first of that is the most important, which I talk about many number of times in this Monday tidbits in the past also, is goal setting. Is your goal the right goal? You want to do 100K. Why 100K? Why not 5K? Why not a great timing in 10K? Is it something else pushing you? Is there a peer pressure? Oh, everybody is doing ultra, I also need to do ultra. Huh? So please question yourself. Is your goal right? You know what? If your goal is not right, maybe midway when you're chasing that goal, you might hit a plateau. A goal setting is the most important in any kind of trainings. It is very important. Uh, Also, you need to remember that, is your goals smart enough? That means specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, time bound? Is your goal smart enough? So if it is not, then you need to rethink. Many a times what happens, our mind gets influenced by external factor, and we start doing something which we didn't even wanted to do at the first place. I think we all need to sit, step back, and think about it. Also, what happens when it comes to goal setting and achievement of goal, you need to break down your goal into small, small pieces. Yeah, you have a huge, enormous goal in mind. You want to do a 100 miler at some point of time. Very dangerous. Not some point of, after 2 years. That's a smart goal. But if you only keep 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles in your mind, and only focus on that, that might not be the right way to train. You need to break it down. You need to have success in life. We all need success, one after another. So what you should do, break down the bigger goal into small, small pieces. And I'll refer to the famous book which I think I spoke about it last time when I did the tidbits. That's the Atomic Habits. It talks about breaking the overall bigger plan into small, small plans. And as you progress, you start testing success one after another. That will never make you feel demotivated. That will never make you feel out of sync, or suddenly started feeling that, oh, I'm not good enough. So goal setting and then pursuing the goal, having a proper plan is very, very important. You need to sit back and start questioning, is that something which I'm doing, or am I missing out on that thing? The second and another most important with this from the goal which is come is, are you giving enough time to your goals? Are you giving enough time to yourself? Things don't happen easily. Look at any great athlete. Look at a great track and field athlete. Look at a great tennis player. Look at a great football player. They look at a great cricket player in India. So much of cricket, right? Not a single good player or a star player has achieved that level of fitness, that level of greatness overnight. It's just year after year. People have practiced year after year. So you might test some success in 1 year's time, and then if you are not properly training, if you are not holding on to that training, then boss, there's a high possibility that you will start faltering. And then suddenly you start blaming yourself. Then you feel fatigued. Then several other factors are also there, to reach to a plateau. But very, very important thing is that you need to tell yourself that, boss, I'm going for a big goal. I am focused towards it, but I also need to give time. Things will happen if I put little, that 10% rule or 1% rule, improve 1% every day, then you will reach to your goal. So these are the very, very two important aspects, and I think both these two things are more linked to the mental part of the plateauing. Now come the physical part of the plateauing. Are you are you rested well? Are you taking adequate rest? Are you sleeping well while you're taking training? I know people like me who have a full-time job and also try to do run, also try to do coaching, etc. Then there is a problem always of time management. And the first thing where we tend to ignore or try to cut down is the sleep. Are you getting 8 hours, 7 to 8 hours of adequate sleep? If you're training hard, then you need to sleep well. Not only that, are you taking your rest day seriously? A lot of people, rest day is the one of the day when you'll take. No, rest day is part of your training plan. If your coach is telling you to take a run easy, are you taking that run easy? If you're not taking the run easy, then you are killing yourself. And very soon you will hit a plateau and you will not be able to. I know one person who used to train under me, never ever took the easy run easy. Time and again, I banged my head and told that person that take the easy run easy. There are other days when you're doing always the easy run, boom, 5 ka pace, 10K. So These are the challenges, uh, listen to your body, listen to your body well. Whenever there is an, I am going through injury phase and I have not listened to my body. I continuously trained with the injury, and finally it flared up to such an extent that the last 2 months I have not run a single kilometer. Yeah, I tried to run something when I was in Netherlands, because it's a beautiful weather, beautiful, you know, trail. I got one beautiful trail, so I could not raise myself. But that, coming back to the point, is that a slow run is a slow run. A race day is a race day. If you are not doing that, then you are only to blame. Then nutrition. I'm not saying anything which is out of the world. We all know this. Most of them know this, that these are the important factors. The issue is that when you are reaching to a plateau, you need to take a step back, sit down, go through your whole regime, and check all these things. Are you taking proper protein? Is there a balanced diet of protein, carbohydrate, and fat? Are you taking adequate water throughout the day? Are you doing your strength trainings properly? See, these are the important items which you need to go and look back. Are you balancing yourself? Are you doing the right things at the right time? If by chance you feel that, well, my food habits have gone little haywire, not only suppose you are taking the right kind of food, but is your timing of the food correct? If your timing of the food is not correct, then you are again making the same mistake. Are you following a disciplined line? 1.5 years back, when I was not a senior manager, when I was just a manager, I used to have everything so time bound. Suddenly, I got a promotion in my office, and now I cannot manage my time. So at times, I am having my dinner at 7:30. The very next day, I'm having dinner at 11. Boss, you need to change yourself. This is not on, right? Then the next item: are you bringing in variety in your training? Are you doing cross training? Cross training is such an important item. It not only brings variety in your mind, it also helps you prevention of injury, right? So how we can bring this thing? Maybe do some yoga at times, or bring in some swimming while you are running, or bring in cycling is a great exercise. It just also allow you to meet different people, go to different groups, talk different things. That mental fatigue, I'll keep talking about the mental fatigue time and again, because many a times we get plateau because of our mental fatigue. And swimming, great exercise. It gives you not only relief from the same running, but also what it helps is it de-inflame your body. All the inflammation, whatever is happening in the body because of the hardcore exercise you're doing, weight training, you're doing running, you're doing cycling, your body is inflamed. What swimming does is kind of an active recovery. So you're active, but because a prolonged period of time you're underwater, your body tends to get cooled down faster, and inflammation inside the body reduces. So that's why it is very, very important. Okay, for 3 months you are training hard, just take a short break, go for a trekking in Himalayas. It is a fantastic active recovery. Your body remains active, your muscle, your state of the body is not completely rested, but you're doing completely different things. You're climbing, you're having bonfire, you're staying in a tent. So bring in the variety in your life. And last and most important in this whole thing is, are you having joy in your training? If you're not having joy in your training, then you better change something. I am blessed that, in spite of running for last 11 years, 11, 12 years, I have not yet got bored of running. But I know a lot of people get bored of running. One of the things what happens, why you get bored and things like that, is also uh, the first question the why you are running, why you are doing a 5K, or what is that. Because if you are doing whatever you're doing just for the sake of peer pressure, Instagram, Facebook, there's a high possibility that after some point of time you will get into a plateau. And you know what plateau does, which is the most dangerous? It brings self-doubt. Self-doubt creates destruction of self-confidence, and this may even lead to depression. So don't take it lightly. Plateauing of your performance can lead to serious issues. I only hope it will not happen to everybody, but a lot of people actually go down that route. So please avoid. Whenever you're in plateau, please consult somebody, a good coach, or somebody like me. I'm always available. Come to me, we can talk, we can analyze what you are doing, and we can take it forward from there. I also wanted to very quickly talk about one thing, persistence. There's a common thing we keep talking about, the persistence, being at it, proper planning. This year, Western States, I will talk about one particular athlete. Yeah, the first came Adam Peterman, first 100 miler came, bang, he's the winner. Hayden Hawks was leading it till 70 mile, suddenly saw Adam Peterman crossing him and getting to the first place. Hayden is my dearest athlete. He's my coach. I love him. But still, I will say that I really liked another gentleman who was Tyler Green. Tyler Green last year was second. This year he's fourth. I'm just giving you the data. At fourth mile, which is escarpment, which is just after the first climb, Tyler Green was at 24th position. At 10.3 miles, he was 11. Continued to be 11 till 48th mile. He started improving himself position wise. At 53rd mile, he became 8th. Till 66th mile, he was 8th. At 71st mile, he became 6th. Then till 85th mile, he was 5-6, 5-6. At 86th mile, he was 5th. At 91st mile, he was 4th. And he held on to his 4th position till. He is a classical ultra runner who follows a detailed plan, and he executes the plan in such a beautiful manner. You will never find him stressed. He's always smiling, he's always enjoying the race, and he finishing with a smile in his face. You never feel, whenever you see him in the TV, he's running, you never feel he's doing a 100-miler race, and a race like Western State. You feel like he's just went out for a stroll, another Sunday long run. That's why he's the hero of my Western States this year. Great show. There are a lot of good things happen in this year's hottest, Western States. But good to have it. Good to have been able to see this, and thanks to the crew, the team members who have put up that entire TV, the YouTube live show on Western States. And it was so nice to see these great athletes crossing the finish line, and achieving what they have planned to achieve. Thank you very much for joining live, or watching this later on. I'm always available for any suggestion, anything. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me through my Instagram or through my Facebook account, or you can drop in a text in this YouTube video. I will certainly try to answer them, or any damn thing, whatever thing comes in your mind. If you want to reach out to me, please reach out to me. Thank you very much. Thanks. Bye bye.